Am I the a-hole for being mad that my parents filed a missing persons report on me? I, 21 female, went up to my partner's house this weekend to wait out a storm. When I'm there, I tend to forget about my phone and tend to not respond to people until I get back home. All of my friends and my roommates are aware of that, and it's never really been an issue. My parents and I recently started talking again, after being no contact for a while. They left when I was 16 to buy an RV and start a real estate business in Ohio to try and make their fortune. I took over the rent for our apartment and started taking care of myself, so we've had a pretty rocky relationship since. They reached out about some mail they had sent me while I was at my partner's, and I didn't respond. The next day they called my boss, a bunch of my high school friends, and my now 2 years ago ex-boyfriend to see if anyone knew where I was. When that didn't work, they filed a missing persons report and had the police search my house. I finally checked my phone the day after that and saw the consequences of all of that. When I called them, I intended to apologize and give them updated emergency contact info. Then they started yelling that they were entitled to my communication and my whereabouts. I lost it on them and told them they weren't entitled to anything from me anymore, that I was a legal adult, whether they liked it or not. I shouldn't have lost my temper, but the idea that they're entitled to know where I am and what I'm doing all the time rubbed me the wrong way, and I couldn't help it. I want to have a good relationship with them, but I feel like I'm allowed to set the boundary that I'm not constantly available to them all the time. I know 21 is young, and I understand they're concerned, but it feels like a giant overreaction, and I don't like that they involved my job. Am I the a-hole